Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my finale for my Partners in Cream project pen. This was a year-long collab that was created by Deline and Steph Lyons here on YouTube and on Instagram. And it was a bunch of girls that actually the list got really long. I think the last I heard it had like 70 people collabing. But the premise of this project pen was to use up or pen products that were not powder. So anything that was cream, liquid, anything of that sort qualified for this project. You just couldn't use anything powdered. So I chose, I believe it was between 4 to 6 items that you could pick from, and I went with 4 just because I thought cream products take a little bit longer, so on and so forth. So I went with 4, and since my last update, I was able to use up 3 of the 4 that I was working on. I was really hoping that I was gonna be able to finish all 4, but I underestimated how much product I had in the one item I had left. So I'm going to start with the items that I did finish. The first one is a little sample. This is the It Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I forgot how much I love this concealer. I hadn't used it in a few years, but I had this little sample in there in my collection and I used it up. I used all of it. I even like bent this down to squeeze out as much as I could, and I honestly got everything out. I love it. It's a little bit on the thick side, but it blends out really well and it has really good coverage. I really enjoyed it. I would totally repurchase that on the full size. Then I also finished this little mini Marc Jacobs highlighter. This is a 50 Dewdrops, the coconut gel highlighter. This was really nice. I mixed this with my primer and it wasn't glittery or anything like that. It just gave me a really nice glow, mixing it with a highlighter and then applying my powder on top. I wasn't really using foundation. Once I finished the foundation that I was working on, the BH Cosmetics one, I really stopped working on foundations. I just did concealer and powder and that was it. And so I mixed this in with the primer. Like I said, last update, I don't know if you can tell, I was right here and I used it up. It looks like I still have some product left, but this doesn't pump any. Okay, there, it doesn't pump anymore. I thought now there's like a chunk of highlighter, but yeah, it doesn't pump anymore. And I promise, I swear, I like pumped out as much as I could and I was like, no, this is done, nothing more is gonna come out. Maybe because it was sitting there, it had time to like suck up some of the product, but still you can see that like nothing else, like it didn't really go all the way up. You can still see a little bit, but anyway, use that up. I really enjoyed it. I would totally buy that in the full size, but I have a lot of highlighters right now and I actually have another sample of this, so I have more product to go through, but I would totally repurchase. And the last item that I finished is the item that I dropped, and this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Creamy Beige, and this guy is done. This is completely finished. As you guys can see, it's just glass underneath there. I really enjoyed it. It didn't get dry or anything like that. I am actually, once I finished this one, I started working on my last color tattoo that's in my collection. Hopefully I can finish it next year, but I use this under every single eyeshadow that I used as an eyeshadow base, and it worked fine. I don't think I would repurchase. I think I'm getting tired of these. And I think that's because I've been really panning them. I finished one last year. I finished this one this year. And then I'm working on the other one that hopefully I can finish in 2021. And then that'll be it for color tattoos. Not cream shadows because I still have some cream shadows, but the color tattoos would be gone. And the last item that I didn't get to finish is this Lorac something everything rubbed off there, but this is an eyeshadow primer and that's what it looks like right there. I feel like there's air still here in this part right here, but I don't know how much air. It still comes out quite a bit once I press it. There, it's coming out there. So I mean, I don't know how much longer it's gonna take me to use this guy up, but I really like it. It works fine. And I have, I think, another one. I have never purchased this. This always comes in like a Lorac eyeshadow palette. So that's how I've gotten hold of them, but it's not something that I think I would purchase in the future. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 4 products that I used up for this update for the Partners in Cream project pen. The creators for this project pen sent us a list on the Instagram group that we have, wanting to know kind of stats of things that we used up. So I figured I would share with you guys those answers as part of this finale. So total products that I used up for this Partners in Cream project pen was 9. I honestly thought I had finished more. I felt like I finished something every single update, but I didn't, because I had to go back and watch all my updates. So yeah, I finished 9 items, so that's nice. But I'm always really hard on myself, so I feel like it wasn't good enough. So anyway, but at least I have 9 cream products out. I used up 2 highlighters, 1 blush, 2 concealers, 2 foundations, 1 primer, 1 lip balm, and 1 cream shadow. So that's the breakdown of my products for this Partners in Cream project pen. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We're actually bringing it back next year. It starts January 10 or 15, one of those two. I can't remember, I have to look. I haven't really chosen what I am going to pen. For sure, I'm going to be using products that I have in that bag that I wanted to pen in 2021. If you remember, I did a video, I think it was back in September. If I remember, I will try to go back and look for it. It's called Planning to Pen, and I filmed it like super early. I think I was really trying to just get this year over with. But yeah, I think it was around in September, and there's a few products that are cream products in there that maybe I'll start as part of this project at the beginning of the year. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.